and I'm making a video because something is very concerning this game. Concerning community creations, as far as my uploads no longer being uploaded. Granted, I know about the glitch concerning, your calls disappearing in the menu. Like over here, I had TJ Sparks, I had Kitty Kobayashi over here, but I uploaded quite a few of my created wrestlers over the last, I would have to say, 16 to 18 hours. And I want to give a shout out to those who were able to get online, see them, and to download them. Because for some odd reason, granted, I can think of a couple of reasons, pun intended, that my CAWs, the ones I uploaded, have been removed. The only 3 that are remaining that haven't been removed is May, Tiffy, and Faith Dynamite. So, what time did I notice, like, my first batch of calls that I uploaded, even my Baroness call, my long-running Baroness call, got removed. So, it's either somebody flagging my content, or 2K is shadow banning my shit. So it shows my stuff is being uploaded, and I noticed after I woke up today, this has reached 41. It's like they stopped after a certain amount, and I figured a lot of people would download these, probably not just for the wrestlers themselves, but for the textures and stuff that I put on them, because that's how the CAW community is. And I download these like maybe 4 or 5 hours ago. Like these 3, 4, yeah. And then I re-uploaded these because they got removed earlier today. But I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'll go to download. And I actually favorited myself, so that way I can keep track of the calls that I uploaded to community creations. But yeah, check this out. I click on myself and I go, and only these 3 are here. Only these 3 calls are here. The rest I uploaded got removed. Now, granted, I don't know how the flagging system works. I don't know if anything you flag gets instantly removed off of the 2K community creation server. So at first I'm thinking it's 2K probably shadow banning me, until I went into the search. Somebody got like some new naughty textures on some of the main female wrestlers. I don't want to show it, but if you go, because I might get a 18 plus on this YouTube video. But if you go to, you just type in, sexy in the hashtag list, it's pretty much majority of diva CAWs and, female wrestling CAWs. And if you go back like a few pages, you're going to see the CAWs I'm talking about. They're like Bailey and some other CAWs, and they all got like topless textures with nipples. Those been there since the 22nd of September. They have not been removed. But the CAWs that I uploaded, I would have to say 15 of them that I've uploaded the past 15 hours, all got removed except for 3. So I don't know what's going on. I know back in the WWE 13, 2K14 era, there was a couple of special needs individuals who like to hate, because back then when you uploaded a created wrestler, people could comment. They could comment on your creation. And there was like this one dude who always talked shit about everybody else's female CAWs. And I got a low-key hater, I guess. Somebody is flagging my shit. They didn't flag these threads, so either it's a hater who hates titties, or it's some moral oral hater that I have who basically don't want people downloading my CAWs. Those are my only two answers, because I'm thinking if 2K was, you know, getting rid of CAWs, then they would have got rid of those new CAWs that been up for like over a week now. But they haven't been removed. When I go back to my screen, when I talk about my uploads, I did recognize, it's like, wait a minute. It's like, if you noticed, yeah, my upload count, my download count has stopped because, like I said, majority of those really good CAWs got removed. I'm thinking like this one, and a black, these two, probably in a day or so would have reached at least 150 to 200 downloads. But no, somebody put a stop to it. somebody put the nail in my coffin, so to speak. Now, granted, the reason why I uploaded these CAWs was basically I am going to download them on a separate PS4 account. And so it's almost like a blessing in disguise that they only got put up for a limited time. Because, I don't know. I wasn't going to upload my CAWs unless people requested them. It's a good thing that I'll probably stick to that anyway. I can upload them, quickly get them up, and then you need to download them in the next 2 hours. Because there's somebody flagging my shit. Because I even put on here, I re-uploaded Wildcat Suzuki. She got like 10 downloads in an hour. And I was like, I put in the description, it's download while you can. 2K is shadow banning CAWs. It's like they haven't got removed from my upload list, but they definitely got removed from my download list. They got released off my download page. So somebody is out to get me. That is pretty damn petty. I can't say it's 2K because there's quite a few CAWs that slipped through the cracks, but even Baroness got taken out. She was my CAW that was up there the longest. So there is somebody who really don't like titties who is gatekeeping, or, you know, taking a moral stance and gatekeeping the creations. But like I said, it could be some special needs crazy dude who have an issue with me, or had, you know, feels my CAWs are too much competition for him. He's not getting any attention, so he's just eliminating the competition. But I just find it strange that Tiffy, all my lowest downloaded ones remain. So yeah, somebody is fucking with me. Somebody is out to get me. I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's a subscriber. If it is, that is hella petty. That is petty as hell. It's like, I know that sounds like me being paranoid, but since I'm an artist, I'm on Facebook, and I'm sure some people know that I do got a YouTube, and I'm sure they watch my shit. And I would have to say like maybe 30% of my followers on YouTube are low-key haters. So it doesn't surprise me that, it does surprise me that somebody want to do this concerning a video game. And it's basically a male-dominant video game. Now, I can understand Sexy Ramirez, you know, getting taken down. I think 2K would probably get rid of her, you know, because that's encroaching the line. But, yeah, they're up there for 1 or 2 hours, and then they're getting taken down. So it's either a 2K mod. It could be a 2K mod. Somebody on the 2K boards, or like they're constantly checking, you know, the community creations, and then if they see something inappropriate, and they're nipping it in the bud. But the fact that there's CAWs from like a week ago that have a texture with nude topless nudity on female CAWs, and there's even a new texture I've seen on here, that somebody is picking and choosing which to get rid of. in the 2K, you know, either in the 2K community, a low-key hater, or it could just be a petty ass, you know, person, you know, watching watching the community creations, because it was really petty. It's like, I hope they watch this video, because it's like if they did watch this video, then if these get flagged, then I know it's one of my subscribers. If the last two I get flagged, but the fact all my highest, you know, my highest downloaded ones all got removed, all of them. That is petty as fuck. That is petty. That is hella petty. I'm like, wow. It's like, good thing is like I switched over to my account after I uploaded. I was able to download them. So whoever going through the community creations and doing this to me, you know, they're not on community creations on the hour every hour, but they seem to check the community creations maybe once every 2 to 3 hours, and maybe I'm on their radar, so they have me on their favorite creator list. But like I said, I got another account. It's like I didn't set these calls to be re-uploaded. It's like I said, I've seen people re-upload their calls often. I always wondered why. Now I know why. Because some people get their shit removed. But I've seen naughtier stuff, you know, maintain, you know, stay up on the community creations for long periods of time. I mean, long periods of time. So whoever this is, they're petty. None of these female calls are nude. None of them. The only one who crosses close to that line is Sexy Mirrors. It's like, even with the call that I copied this from and changed her a bit to fit my taste, it's like it was completely nude. Granted, it didn't have nipples on the texture, but it was completely nude. What was that character's name? Crystal something. Let me see if it's still up. Let me look. Let me go back and look. And it's weird because it's still in my uploads. I can even delete them, but I don't know. Either they got shadow banned. That's what I'm also thinking. They probably got shadow banned, or if they got flagged, I'm thinking they're waiting to get reviewed by like a 2K moderator. So it's weird how this is. I've been looking up information on Google of what happens when your content gets flagged, but there is nothing saying anything about it. Yeah, there's nothing. Let's see. Okay, here's one thing. So about inappropriate text. I don't know. I think 2K would send you something if they got rid of your shit. I have my account's not banned, so I'm thinking somebody's flagging my shit. Somebody's flagging it, or is just somebody hella petty just removing my shit off there? So it's like I don't know. I'm trying to search the internet for answers, but there's not many answers I could find concerning this. I forgot the name. Let me just look up the name Crystal, because I know that was the name of that one call that I downloaded, that I used, that I kind of ripped the textures off of to make Sexy Ramirez. But we'll see how it goes. It could be that creator who's basically saw it and then decide, oh, fuck that, dude, just take my shit and just rename the call. It's like I forgot the creator's name, but if I remember the dude's name, I definitely would have gave him credit. But let's see what pops up here. Granted, this call could be way at the bottom of the barrel. It was like a low downloaded call. I would have to go back like 2 months to probably find this call, unless it's been highly downloaded. But I don't know. Let me go to most downloaded. Let me go here first. Let's see, not that one. I remember I downloaded her before. But this game is constantly giving me reasons not to enjoy or play it. Like I said, every time I play this game, it's giving me a reason to kill my enjoyment, whether it's the game itself or the community. So I don't know what the hell is going on. And it's not really, I guess, that common. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, do I have to go scroll down all this freaking... Okay, that thing is misleading. That's a misleading post. Let's see what this is. Seen this online that too is removing costumes that people have updated on characters exclusive to my... Okay, well, yeah. I knew that. That's old. That's old news. Like a good chunk of what's the status stuff that he uploaded got removed, and people in the YouTube community found that out, and you know, it was reported in the YouTube channels. All right, let's see. Well, this is what turning WWE 2K18 concerning a certain topic. Let's see what's on the Smack Talks boards. Today I received a message when I turned my game saying they have violated the terms of the game with the use of inappropriate content, but I never said they're posting sexual aggression on the community creations. Any idea what I can do? Got banned for 2 weeks for nothing apparently because 2K doesn't answer my questions on 2K support. Okay, that's 2K18. Wow, somebody said cleavage got them banned in 2K16. So this is like the closest page that I found to that people have dealt with their created wrestlers getting banned on the people on the Smack Talk boards 4 years ago. We're talking about, I guess, inappropriate content. But as far as 2K22, no one is talking about it. Not many things in Google seems to be bringing it up. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop going through here, but you know what? I'm just gonna show you what I'm talking about as an example. For those watching, what I'm talking about. Concerning stuff that is on the community creations that is visually inappropriate, more so inappropriate than mine that is still up on the community creations. I'm probably gonna get age restricted for this, but we'll see what happens. See? Right there. These three. These three been up. I did it real quick. Those 3 CAWs were up since the 22nd. Yep, there's a Candice LeRae at the bottom of the screen. Those CAWs been up since the 22nd. And yeah, no, have not been removed. But 15 of my CAWs have been removed. That is nuts. That is crazy, y'all. That is crazy. Somebody is petty as fuck. Yeah, the reason why I just started transferring stuff from my other account, because I filled up my data size in this game. So I'm probably gonna do more pre-recorded, heavily edited WWE 2K22 content from that account. I won't be doing any live streams from that account. It's just gonna be, I'm just gonna save the matches and just make them heavily edited, you know, special effects and some other stuff, you know, music, some heavy edited, some camera cuts, make it look nice and entertaining for you guys. As far as 2K22 content, so that way I can have all my created wrestlers, all my entrance videos for, you know, my whole roster. I'm gonna do, you know, a universe, things like that. You know, that's how I'm gonna do it, because like I said, my data is full on this account. It's like I just deleted some more stuff today and it only knocked down it only knocked down the number by like 5 megabytes. It's like I am so tempted to just purge everything except my created content. But I know how hard it is to search through community creations and get all the stuff that I've deleted. You know, and plus it seems the data thing is glitched, because I think what's taking up all that extra space is when I was doing custom videos, and the custom videos glitched, and for some reason the custom videos, even though they didn't save per se, they still they're hidden inside the code of the game, and they're taking up, you know, data size space. They're taking up data size space. Because I was noticing whenever I deleted certain stuff, it just added to the data size. It just took it away. So it's like, even if I download a good chunk of delete, sorry. Even if I deleted a good chunk of, you know, the stuff I'm not using and parts and all that stuff, it'll probably only go down to like maybe 50 or 60 megabytes. Which is weird. It's like, I don't know how to do a system frag where you just clear your whole cache, your in-game cache. I would love for them to have that, you know, option, you know, in these games, because they don't have it. But I think something like this needs it. But it just proves how basically technically flawed the engine is of this game. The game engine is fucked. It's like they just made the gameplay functional. That's all they did. They just made the gameplay functional to basically the in-ring gameplay looks good, it plays decent, but that's just smoke and mirrors. The game engine concerning the creation suite, you know, other modes, even when you go online, you got stuff disappearing, there's glitches. It's like, and then you just saw the error message as far as the servers cut off, going on and off. See, like I said, error occurred while retrieving the latest data from the server. Please try again. So yeah, it's 2K22. It's smoke and mirrors. It's like it's a 6 out of 10. It's a 6 out of 10. It's probably one of the best playing reboot games of the franchise. It's probably one of the best looking games of the franchise. But the actual game engine is borderline busted. Borderline busted. It's inexcusable how this is, and it's like if I got something that's just petty, someone's just petty who got something out to get me, well, it is what it is, because it's all anonymous. I'm not going to know who it is, but these things are no longer these CAWs, except for maybe these three. Tiffy, May May, and Faith are the only ones. They even took out TJ. They took out TJ. And she was pretty innocent too. What was wrong with TJ? Let me go back. Somebody was really petty. Let me go back. Wait, let me go to my creations. What was wrong with TJ? It's like they don't want like an overly attractive, sexy CAWs. It's like, don't get me wrong, there are quite a few really good looking CAWs that people have put up that have like thousands of downloads, but for some reason this person is really out to get me. They were really out to cockblock me as far as me putting up content. And it's like I could tell they're petty because they just left up the ones who didn't have a lot of downloads still up for download. Yeah, so my Baroness got taken off. She got taken off. I was planning on going to Diana Dynamite, but based on everything getting removed, I might not even bother putting Diana Dynamite up. Yeah, Jen Sparks got removed. Kitty Kobayashi got removed. And a Black. I haven't uploaded her yet, but she'll probably get removed too. Precious got removed. Definitely Sexy Ramirez got removed. Star Suzuki got removed. Yeah, TJ. What was wrong with TJ? Why did she get removed? Her outfit is pretty innocent. That's tame. I've seen Sasha Banks wear less. Look at this. It's like maybe it's the shorts. I think it's probably the shorts. They're like, oh my god, it's all up in her her cooch. That's probably their excuse why they got rid of it. But those shorts came off of, I got those short textures off of the Gigi Dolan call. I got these shorts off of the Gigi Dolan call. And somebody, I got this Tori Wilson off. That's how I got the texture for, well, it's not really a texture. It's just very creative use of the Q2Me creation part, so to give the illusion of big boobs. But I use that whole idea to make Jen Sparks and her heel alter ego. And it's like the little short textures I got from the Gigi Dolan call. And basically, yeah, there's Gigi is like I've seen Sasha Banks wear less than this call does. And this call got removed. So yeah, somebody's really, really petty. I mean, extremely petty to remove my shit. Like, man, that is petty. That is petty as hell. I see somebody commented. Let me check my phone. Let me go to my phone so I can reply to your comment. Saw it pop up. Hold on for a second and I'll reply to it. Oh my god. Just when I want to do stuff, then everything want to be laggy and don't want to function. Alright. Let me go to YouTube on my laptop. Okay, no, okay, finally. It finally loaded on my phone. I think the universe is just fucking with me today. That's what's going on right now. The universe is fucking with me. Let's see, will it actually load up the live stream? There we go. Finally load up the live stream. So now I can look at people's comments, I hope. Oh, hey, Hunter Wilson. But yeah, that is some crazy shit. That is some petty ass shit. But if any of you guys are interested in my CAWs, let me know in the comments or send me a private message. I will upload them. But you got to get over there and download them because someone is cock blocking my uploads. They are making sure they're getting deleted off the community creation. So yeah, that really sucks. Hopefully nothing's up, man. Just over here bitching about my CAWs getting removed from the community creations online. I spent like a few hours uploading them, describing them, getting them all uploaded for people to download, and 15 out of the 18 got removed. So I would say at first I'm thinking it was 2K mods or somebody just going on there and they're probably shadow banning my stuff because the CAWs are still listed in my upload menu. But at the same time, I noticed my download stopped, and I noticed like they were getting download really quickly. I went from like 448 downloads to like 600 and something in a blink of an eye as soon as I uploaded them. And then at a certain point they stopped because they got taken off the community creation. So then I re-uploaded them like 3 or 4 hours ago, and I noticed about 30 to 40 minutes ago they got removed again. Not only did they get removed, they removed like even my most innocent the one that like I can understand like most of them because you know they're pretty sexy, you know, kind of scantily clad, but they're not nude. They even removed this one. I'm like, I seen Sasha Banks wear less. It's like, what the hell? And that just blew my mind. I was like, okay, there is somebody out to get me. It has to be. They left up my least downloaded CAWs up for download. So yeah, somebody's out to get me. I hope it's not you, Hunter Wilson. I hope it's not you. Trust me, I had crazier shit happen to me. It's like there's some things that they have in the game is like I would have to say they really PG the hell out of the WWE games, especially under under 2K's watch. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it was going to happen. It's like Ukes, THQ, they really didn't care. They kind of toned it down over the years. Like if you compare like the call parts, from like Here Comes the Pain, where you can put women in lacy underwear. They were like like bikini tops. There were like so many. They were like lacy underwear, a lot of mini skirts and everything. And I noticed that they started reducing, you know, a lot of those parts over the years. And then with 2K, they introduced the body sliders, but you couldn't make any female CAWs initially, you know, over a D cup. But in like the PS3, Xbox 360, PS2 eras, you can make their boobs like as big as basketballs, along with jiggle physics. In this game, they got rid of the jiggle physics on the breasts of the female wrestlers. It's like 2K19 was the last game that had like jiggle physics. visibly noticeable jiggle physics. It's like I knew that this game, they would get rid of a lot of that. It's like they're really trying to make this game like a T for teen experience, but you can get away with a lot under a T for teen rating. It's like hell, some of the like, I think even the last Dead or Alive game was T for teen. Yeah, this is innocent. It's like that's like basic parts in the game, and this got removed from community creations. This got removed. Yeah, the new AEW game. Yeah, I think I'm looking more forward to that too, man. I'm looking forward to that too. Because at least in that game, you can have intergender matches. You can have male and female matches. But I know for a fact the creator wrestler options are not going to be good. They're not going to be as in depth as this game. You're not going to have as many options. But you know, you get what you get. You know, you're gonna have intergender matches again in your wrestling game. But I just find it funny that my TJ chain call got removed, and yet, like I showed in my video, you go into freaking community creations, you put sexy under the tags. If you go like 4 or 5 screens, you're gonna find completely topless textures on like female wrestlers that are in the game, and those have not been removed, and they've been up on community creations for over a week. So yeah, somebody's cock blocking my shit. It was like, well, I don't know, it's not a huge loss to me. I just find the whole thing petty. I just find it like really petty. I just uploaded them just so I can re-download them on the other account, because like I said, my data size is maxed out on this account. It's like I appreciate it. It's like, let me know which ones you want. It's like right now I only got 3 up on there. It's like they removed all of them except for 3. I just find that kind of amusing and hilarious. So it's either a pissy 2K moderator or somebody flagged my shit. One of the two. But right now, Captain Z is beating the hell out of TJ. Ooh. Uh-oh, she might run it back. Yeah, I have to admit, like, CAW creation is just my thing. Because I don't really care for the in-game wrestlers. I really don't. It's like I keep up with the WWE. I'm just not a die-hard fan of the product. I do follow it. But I mostly buy these games for the creation suite. I like creating my own wrestlers, my own arenas, my own entrance videos, you know, my own rivalries and universe mode. You know, that's why I buy these games. I don't buy it for the WWE product at all. It was funny. I was about to upload this ring into Community Creations.
Suplex. More to come. And there's more. What a leg drop.
You're more of an AEW fan? I remember early on I was following AEW just to watch the female division. Because early on you had Riho and who else did you have? You still had Britt Baker. You had quite a few Japanese wrestlers, and they were putting on some crazy matches. You know, Thunder Rosa. I got to meet Thunder Rosa when she was a guest at Stockton Con this past what was it? August? Yeah, this past August. Man, she's not a tall woman. I thought Thunder Rosa is like she looks larger than life on TV. But nah, she's not a very big woman. She's hella cool though. She's hella cool. Got to talk to her hanging out in the hotel bar. She's hella chill. She has a very outgoing personality. Yeah, Thunder Rosa is hella cool. This match is going on longer than I thought. I thought it was going to be a squash. It kind of sucks that AEW is going through all that drama that is going through, but it was kind of expected. Oh, you got calls too? What's that? So your tag is MPYM. Yeah, I'll check it out. What is Bianca Belair doing out here? These random interruptions. Oh, that is a different kind of... I forgot that I probably gave her that roll-up.
She fights her shoulder up before one. Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Straining that trapezius muscle. Oh, what impact. Oh, that's going to hurt.
Oh, CPW and Hunter W. Do you run your own E-Fed?
All things considered, Cole, it's not bad condition to be in at this point in the match. Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
It's like I'll probably just do a call showcase and then okay, she must
Big mistake there, Corey. She knows that now.
oh, you're in one. Oh, okay, HBU.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Strong forearm.
Actually, these ladies are putting on a good match. Usually these matches on average go for like 5 minutes. Oh, ref, she got her leg. Oh my God, ref. Ref, you didn't see her leg on the rope. Her leg was on the rope right in front of you, ref. That was dirty. The ref did her dirty. That was hilarious. Wow. I feel your pain, TJ. I feel your pain. She got done dirty, just like I got done dirty earlier today. Yeah, that needs a rematch. That was dirty. Yeah, she had her leg on the rope, and the ref didn't see it.
And coming into this matchup, there's been a
oh my God.
Well, she's certainly... Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. I don't know what choice she has.
I admit, Captain Z is the highest rated wrestler between the two. But TJ took her to the limit. But yeah, the ref. I might have to replace that ref. Get another ref in there.
Oh my God. Oh, costly error there.
Oh my God, that was just too funny.
after the arm. He's going for the cover.
Going for the cover already.
And she gets the shoulders up. She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
It's like, I don't know. It's like the latest patch with 1.6.
Wrenches the arm. Drop kick. Beautiful.
The one in the black, she's a heel. The one in the red, white, and blue, the patriotic attire, she's the face. And so, yeah, the ref screwed over the face wrestlers. The one in the red, white, and blue got screwed over by the ref.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Yeah, the patch 1.16 did screw up some aspects of this game, in my opinion. Like, after that patch, there's been a lot of squash matches. Well, matches will end between 3 to 5 minutes of just one wrestler beating the shit out of the other wrestler. They still haven't fixed the tag team entrances. Yeah, the finish does make sense. Like, for story purposes, I'll give you that. It's like, for story purposes, that does make sense, especially if you like doing a rivalry between the two. Oh, that was a nice little top rope drop kick. That was a good spot. Yeah, these are all AI matches. This is computer versus the computer. I'm not even playing.
Making that shoulder vulnerable. And look at her feeding up the WWE Universe's energy.
I also noticed, like, before the recent patch, especially when I watched like the women wrestle, like if they have pale skin, you can see if they get hit in the face, they'll have bruising on their face. But you don't even see that too often. Yeah, I'm pretty much playing this game on the PS4. Oh, the first time I gave her that finisher, she finally did it. Will she do the combo? Nope, didn't do the combo. She's putting on a good match, though. Yeah, when I make created wrestlers, I don't just focus on their appearance. It's like, it takes me hours. Sometimes I'll spend a week on one wrestler, even tweak their moveset so they perform, you know, consistently in the ring. Oh, there it is. There's that kick. Pinner. Pinner. 1, 2. Oh, she kicked out. Oh my god, okay, I haven't seen that glitch in a while. Where they just float up in the air. Oh my god. Oh man. I haven't seen that glitch since like WWE 13 and WWE 14 back in the day. Oh, that stuff off the top rope. 1, 2. Those kicks out. Yeah, I was like, even if I did have the money for a PS5, I probably won't get one. There's not really any games that I want on it. I'll probably end up getting an Xbox Series X, because I got a lot of original Xbox and Xbox 360 games. Well, she won. She won again. That time she won it fair and square. Good match, though.
Some of the highlights.
Oh, 2K20. 2K20 was like, 2K20 was a hot mess, but there were a few things that I was hoping would transfer over from 2K20 to this game. One being when you did their whole career mode, you basically build up that wrestler, right? But then you can export them and you can use them in regular modes of the game. I was hoping you could do that with My Rise wrestlers, but nope. You got to recreate that wrestler all over again outside of My Rise. And that was just, ugh, that was a missed opportunity. What was another thing? Some of the paybacks, even though they were kind of cheesy, some of the paybacks were kind of cool. Even though they didn't really have, the computer never used them in the game. The AI never used them, but some of the payback ideas they had were pretty good in 2K20. But, yeah, other than that, the game was a hot mess. I think that's the only... It's like I bought it, I think I played it, but then I noticed you couldn't use a lot of the stuff without the game crashing. You couldn't make entrance videos without the game crashing. You couldn't, it's like if you apply like certain hair parts would cause the game to crash in the creation suite. It was just a buggy, hot mess. The gameplay, collision detection was horrible. 2K22 gameplay wise is an improvement. Graphically it's an improvement. Some of the gameplay modes are an improvement, but this game was still built on top of 2K20, and 2K20 was built on 2K18. That's why 2K20 was a hot mess. It was rushed. 2K tried to cram all their stuff into it and it broke the engine. When 2K left, 2K took 2K19 engine with them, and that was the more refined engine. When they left, they took the best engine and left them with 2K18's engine to build off of. So yeah, 2K20 was built off of that, and 2K22 was built on top of 2K20. Yeah, they didn't do nothing from the ground up. The only thing they added was like newer, smoother animations, tweaked the gameplay. They finally got the graphics the way they wanted the graphics to look. My faction, I haven't played it that often. I can't really form an opinion on it. It's like I watch other people play it and they like it. They put a lot of time in it. It's like me. I dabbled in it a little bit just to try it, but if I can't use my created wrestlers, I really don't care. Like I said, I don't really care for the in-game wrestlers in this game. Don't really care. Oops, locked out the screen. But let's see. Let me check out your sorry about that. Let's check out your stuff on community creations. Alrighty. See if I get the tag right. It's called My PYM. Let's see. Oh, there you are. It's Hunter Wilson, Anna Wilson, Gimpy McGrimpus. Okay, that's not you. I was about to say. Oh yeah, the thing with my faction, I watched this one YouTuber. He went through all of it to unlock, everything, and went through the whole mode to beat it. He did the 500 matches and to get that one card. I think that 92 rated Undertaker card, and it took him 47 hours. And he said, but half of that time was like just going through the loading screens in the game. That girl is dark, dark. Alright, let's check your created wrestlers out. Oops. Oh, my battery's about to die on my controller. My battery's about to die on my controller. So I'll respond to you in the chat. I'm going to charge this controller.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Superstar.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 223 pounds, Joe!
To this superstar, nothing is more important than leaving it all in the ring. The WWE Universe respects that no-nonsense, straightforward attitude.
Well, in my opinion, this superstar is why the boring chant was invented.
What are you expecting from this superstar tonight, guys?
Well, he did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent with a renewed hostility that we've never seen before.
Yeah, he also said he's going to make the competition beg for mercy.
But don't overlook his opponent, a superstar who is tired of living in the shadows.
Looking to take flight here.
I think we know what's coming next.
He's turning the tables.
Boom! Knee right to the face. First one missed, second one didn't.
Effective.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Can they get the grip locked in? I have no idea how he hasn't tapped.
Elbow is trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Heaved aside. Jeez. Insulting.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And able to counter. Punch. Fails to connect on the springboard.
Sit out powerbomb.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. And now he's taken control.
He's got that determined look now. That was nasty. Just mounted with punches and not... Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
The cover, shoulders down.
1, 2.
No, kicks out.
And frustration might be starting to set in. Launching himself from the ropes.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Oh, targeting the stomach. Saw that one coming. Caught with a clothesline.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. This could do it.
1, 2.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
He just won't give up.
Springboard. Missed timing with that springboard. Bad predicament right here.
Oh, sent flying. Really just laying it in.
Great reversal.
Stiff kick.
Oh, man, what a strike. You doing here, Corey? Camel clutch locked in.
It's cinched in. I think we're just moments away from seeing a tap out.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is. Launching.
Diving clothesline. He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Oh, no.
Someone call the orthodontist.
And they fail to hit the mark.
Picking up speed.
Now that is the kind of move that wins matches.
Makes the cover.
2.
And the kick out.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Does he have a winning head now?
Looking for the victory. 2. And finally, he picks up the victory. That match deserves another look, folks.
your winner, Joe.
Well, you can't really argue with a win like that, guys.
Definitely a cause for celebration. What an impressive victory.
Ooh, I'm back. My controller is weird. It says it fully recharged within 15 minutes, but I highly doubt that. What I think about your wrestler? I don't know. I had to put him through some more matches in different situations to really see how he does against different types of wrestlers. It's like he went against one of my other buddies. He runs a YouTube channel. I think he's called Johnny Boy. But he runs a YouTube channel. And yeah, his wrestler was a high flyer and speed. Like high flyer speed kill in this game. They just do. Even though he was rated a 75, I put that call against other, like the in-game wrestlers. Is like, even though that wrestler's only a 75, he puts up a fight. Alright, let's try your other one. Let's try Anna Wilson. Should I put her up against... I don't want to put her up against somebody that's so OP that the match will be over like in 4 minutes. Let's see. You know, I have her go up against my girl, Jen Sparks. This is one of the ones that got removed from community creations, which pissed me off. I'm like, what? Oh, you don't have an entrance for her, or you didn't really make an entrance for her? Well, they don't have advanced entrances in this game, so it's like, eh. That's why I like the older games where you can set, you know, combine different entrance parts to make an entrance. But in this one, you just have to pick a wrestler's entrance who you like, or you think will fit your wrestler, and just pick it. It's like you can't even set pyro no more. So in the older games, you could set camera angles and all that other shit. Pyro. All right, Anna Wilson, let's see what you got.
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel and a main event level match.
I will say this though, like her attire's okay, but I'll say the only thing you probably need to do with her is you probably need to put some makeup on her face. She looks so doll-like. It's like, don't be afraid to go on community creations and pick up some textures. Granted, there's not many textures of like a skin tone that dark, but I'm sure somebody probably got a skin tone that you could put on her face so it doesn't look so doll-like. See, I even created my wrestler. I put a texture on her face, put makeup on her. You know, I even found textures to put on her body.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike.
It's like I want to try to make my wrestlers look almost as close to the same quality as the in-game wrestlers, which is possible to do in the recent games. Especially in this game. This is probably one of the few wrestling games where if you know how to do it, you can make your wrestler look very close to the in-game superstars in the same quality.
And coming into this matchup, there has been a fire burrowing inside of this superstar.
Well, she certainly has the look of someone that's tired of being taken lightly, angry at the and look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold, and now looking to get it locked in.
You can see the
Trying to
great
maneuver
escape.
out.
She needed that badly.
Down on the face. Stomping. Ouch. Oh, right to the leg.
Working on the leg. Made her pay for her mistake. Leg drop.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Able to reverse that one. Kick right to the body. Oh, nice.
Oh,
Shining wizards. Dodges.
Across the top rope.
Ooh.
All the way to the floor. She's feeling the
yeah, you have to create a wrestler. She so far is putting up a fight, which is a good sign.
These two competitors keeping
She must not be aggressive.
distance between one another.
She's not going outside the ring, so you probably don't have her personality set at aggressive. Let's see.
She'll get sent out the hard way.
See, my wrestler's set on aggressive. She go come out the ring. Oh, good reversal. Yeah, I admit that it's tricky to get the face textures to line up, but I noticed that the game does kind of auto adjust. But it does take some finagling to get, you know, face textures to work right. But, you know, if you want, I can do some quick fixes to her face that will probably improve it a lot more. There's all kind of little tricks you can use with the in-game stuff without the textures that she can look a lot better face-wise. I will say this, it's like with her skin being so dark and then you put her in the blue with the black, it's like for some reason I just want to call her Blueberry because she almost kind of has an overall blueberry to her skin tone, like she looks like a blueberry. But yeah, if you want, I can spiffy her up a bit and I can add her to the Sexy Libre roster because I do need some more wrestlers.
Coast to coast.
For Sexy Libre.
How's that for a counter? Hooked up.
Oh, that was a nice northern suplex. She does have a pretty face. It's just the skin tone and the lack of makeup.
Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. What are they going to do here? Oh, a clover leaf. Check out the torque on the back. Clover leaf's in. She's in a tremendous amount of pain. Is she
Like she's actually putting up a fight.
Oh, able to spin through and counter. Caught the leg. Dragon screw. Game changer. She's going up. Top rope here. From way up. Double axe handle connects.
Uh-oh. She got a finisher. Oh no. Oh, yep, finisher.
That puts her in total
2, 3.
That was a hard-fought win. She's got to be
She
proud
put
of
up a
herself
fight.
tonight.
I don't think I got any wrestlers lower than an 80.
Now let's take another look at these.
You got an arena too? Alright, I'm gonna have to check that out. Yeah, Jen Sparks is the call that I use in Universe mode. When I play Superstar mode in the Universe mode.
She earns the W against fierce competition.
I have her up in NXT. NXT doesn't have like a huge women division, but I might add some more female wrestlers to it. Just so she can have competition. It was for a friend's colleague. Alright, let's see what I can do to spiffy up your call, spiffy up Anna a little bit. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's pimp out Anna. I know that didn't sound right. I would say let's make her look a little bit better. Alright, let's see. So she got red and blue attire. I would say first things first. Well, here it is. I got a question. Is your girlfriend really, like, is her skin really this dark? Like, in real life? It's like I got, like, a few members of my family who are this dark. I know a few female people I grew up with who was this dark. But I don't know. Let's see. I would prefer to lighten her skin a little bit, but let's see what I can work with just this skin tone. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so you do got eye makeup on her. Let's see. Plus her skin being so dark, it's like there's not too many colors that would complement her face without being tacky. Yeah, it sucks that you can only have 2 attires. I don't know if you bought Fire Pro Wrestling World for the PS4. You can have up to 4 attires. Well, you can have 4 attires in this game. If you really wanted to, you can use all 4 spots and have different attires. But it wouldn't look right because one attire is set for entrance and one is set for, you know, whatever. So I guess technically you can't have 4 attires. But in Fire Pro Wrestling World, you can have like up to like 4 attires. Let me go with this lipstick. Let's see. Okay, first let me see if I can find some better texture for her face. Let me see. What is the oldest SmackDown game that I got? I think it's... Dang, what is that called? Shut Your Mouth. It's been a while since I played that game. Alright, so this is one trick that I do. Sometimes you'll get face textures that show up as just as an image. So dang, I don't know how far that texture is though. But I think I have a face texture in here unless I deleted it. And there's certain options where you can call it the opacity option, which will make the whole layer be transparent. Like for example, take this face texture for instance. Let's see how this will look. But I use this as an example. So you could just put this on her face. Try to align it as best you can. Okay, see, look, it covered most of her facial features, right? So yeah, she went from black to white. See, actually, yeah, this texture, it does kind of work with her facial structure very well. But you can go to opacity, and you can just lower it down, and it'll just make it see-through. But I want to lower it down so I can still keep... See, yeah, I would lower the skin tone until she looks probably only that dark. But you still have, the face looks a little bit better. It still looks face-wise like her, but it's just the skin tone is a lot lighter. Yeah, because it's like she's like dark as a blueberry. Yeah, I can keep the blue. The blue's not the problem. It's just like that shade of blue kind of conflicts with her very, very dark skin tone. Alright, then we go back out and go to... Oops, did I save it? Okay, no, it's still light. I think it's still light. Wait, did I not save it? Wait, let me go back to appearance. Nope. It didn't stick. Alright, let me go back. Alright. Let me see if I can find another. See, I got all these kind of textures to put on the body and things like that to give the, I guess, make the skin have enough texture to where it looks a lot more realistic, so your CAWs don't look like, you know, just like a doll, look all plastic. So just apply this on there. And then just change the opacity Oh, you sent the friend request? Okay, cool. I'll definitely add you. The only problem is if I try to add you now, it would probably log me out of the live stream. Alright, let's see. Get it. Yeah, right about down to 15. Go. Accept. 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 Alright, so now I'm going to lighten up her skin tone a bit. Okay, for some reason it didn't stick. Why didn't it stick? What did I not do? Did I not accept it again? Am I not doing something right? It keeps deleting it, which is weird. Maybe I'm not doing something right. I'm thinking I must be screwing up. I must be not doing something right here. Let me try that one more time. Either, yeah, it's not sticking to her. But like I said, I don't have a lot of room as far as my data size. So the computer could probably be bitchy right now. And just automatically deleting my shit because I don't have enough room to save anything. Alright, what am I not doing right here? Something's not sticking. Okay. Accept. 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 Okay, now it's stuck. Yeah, I wasn't doing something right. There we go. Alright, so now go to body. Not body type. Her body type is perfect. I like her body type. Her body type is perfectly fine. But let's lighten up her skin tone a little bit. Yeah, about right there. Ooh, I remember before, like when a patch first dropped, the recent one, 1.17 or 1.16, it was like I would get an infinite freeze right after I adjust any, like the body or face or anything. I had to uninstall my game and reinstall it to basically get rid of that glitch, what was annoying. Give her some more flare on her eyelashes. Then we'll add some oh, that's fine. Let's see. Since your girlfriend likes blue, some more little blue to her eyeshadow. Yeah, I hope not. I hope she won't get taken down. If I re-upload her, that would be so annoying. I would be like, man, somebody's really petty. Somebody's really out to get me in this game. Alright, since she likes the blue. Let's see. There we go. Is her hair really that light brown? already. So he looks a little bit better. I think the only other thing I would tweak, because this would happen with some of my CAWs, where their eyes would be so wide, they just look like they're constantly high. So I'm gonna see if I could just lower. Yeah, see, it's weird. It's like, yeah, she just looked like she's constantly wide-eyed. Just drank like 5 large coffees, and she hasn't got off that caffeine high yet. Let's see. Oh, no, I want to go with region. Alright, let's raise these eyebrows a little bit. There we go. There we go. Lower that a little bit so she doesn't look so wide-eyed. There we go. He would love to be high. Okay, yeah, now she's looking a little bit better. Okay, you know, she doesn't look wired, but now she looks like somebody that's having a good high right now. Damn it, my battery's low again. Now she's looking a little bit not as wired. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's hot. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. Much better. Yeah, she's looking much better. It's like, for what I've seen with your dude, he looks fine. I think the funny thing is, it's like there's a lot of textures for like real wrestlers, but not a lot of like created textures for created wrestlers when it comes to the male wrestlers. There's a lot of stuff for women, but not a lot of created textures for dudes. Alright, let me see what type of wrestler she is before I go any further. Let's see what we got here. Alright, here's another tip. Like, if you want her to be a specific way in the ring, you definitely want to adjust these sliders. Now, granted, in the universe mode, if you have her in a rivalry, these will adjust on their own, depending on what the computer wants to do or how you play with her. But, yeah, these make a world of difference of how your wrestler is in the ring. It's like, perfect example, during her match with my wrestler, she threw my wrestler out the ring, but she didn't go after my wrestler. She just stayed in the ring. But if you put it up to aggressive, she would have came out the ring to like beat up on my wrestler. If you do discipline, you know, she'll probably stay in the ring. Bold, you know, they just be fearless. And then cowardly, if you put it on here, she will exit the ring. If she's getting beat up too bad, she might even leave the match and walk out the ring. This one is only for tag teams. Yeah, this one, treacherous and loyal, is only for tag teams. If they're loyal, they're more likely to do more tag team moves and their finishers, tag team finisher, a lot more often. If you put it on treacherous, then she'll bail and not help her tag team partner out. And then this one, desperate, makes her win at any cost. She'll even cheat. She'll like take the turnbuckles off the corner. She'll throw weapons in the ring. And then perseverant means like your wrestler will sell the other, like her opponent's offense a lot, but then she'll come back later in the match to get the win. And then respectful, you know, they'll follow the rules of the match. They won't do nothing too cheap, but they don't taunt a lot if they're respectful. If they're disrespectful, they're more likely to taunt more and use underhanded tactics. So egotistical, basically, I don't know. I would say prideful causes them to taunt more. Egotistical, you'll get taunts, but it's only when they're winning. It's weird how it's set up. It's weird how it's set up. But yeah, so she's from New York. Alright, let's look up her statistics. Let's see what she's oh, so she's a striker, okay. She's a striker, 70 arm power, leg power, grapple offense, running offense, aerial offense. Yeah, I noticed she wasn't doing a lot of high flying moves. But that's probably because you didn't they don't do springboards unless you equip springboards. Took me a while to figure that out. Okay, so you made a striker. Since she's a striker, yeah, you got the right kind of attributes for a striker. But I will say, if you want her to compete with the wrestlers I have, I definitely have to up her arm and leg power a little bit more so she can do more damage. Yeah, so I can probably tweak those later. But yeah, she's a decent call. I think it's funny, it's like compared to like my wrestler, she's a little overdressed. Yeah, she looks a lot better. It's like now her attire doesn't clash with her skin tone. Actually, I needed more black female wrestlers in Sexy Libre. I think I only had 2 black female wrestlers in my division. I only had 2. It's like most of my division has a lot of Asian chicks. A lot of Asian chicks in Sexy Libre. Yeah. Yeah, your wrestler, like I say, your wrestler is perfectly fine. It's like mine, my shit got kicked to the curb. Like 18 of them, well 15 of them got booted out. Ooh, that's a pretty good Oscar. But actually, let's see if there were any changes to my shit. Let's see. Let's see if there was any changes. Nope, I'm surprised those 3 are still up. At least people are downloading them, but man, that just grinded my gears that somebody would have the nerve. I spent all that time uploading those wrestlers, and then they flagged them. And it has to be somebody hella petty, because they left it these 3 out of all of the rest. It was like, oh, somebody hella petty. But that's okay. I can always re-upload them. They don't catch them until like 45 minutes to 2 or 3 hours after I upload them to delete them again. So I can always upload them just to be a pest. I haven't got banned yet, so it's not 2K. They haven't sent me a warning or anything. But I'll re-upload them and see what happens. Alright, oh yeah, let me look up your arena. Let's see. Did that tag that I did of yours save? Yes, it saves. Cool. Oh, so you got a JBW show. Okay. Oh, so it's a whole show. Hopefully it'll let me download it. Okay, I'm shocked it let me download it. Alrighty. Oh, nope.